Could the flap of a butterfly's wings in the Amazon jungle cause a hurricane in Texas? This might seem crazy, but this was the metaphor used by Edward N. Lorenz in 1961 to demonstrate a phenomenon he called the butterfly effect. The idea explains the huge resultant effects that tiny changes can have if they impact onto dependent systems with an infinite number of potential outcomes. In this scenario, the butterfly's flaps did not directly cause the tornado or hurricane, but rather set in motion a huge chain of events that could potentially result in such a disaster. Perhaps without the tiny initial difference that the direction of a particular gust of wind would have been different, that then, by extent, would have a knock-on effect. Think of it like dominoes. The first domino in a run might not directly knock over the last, but it sets in motion a chain of events that leads to that point.
Another way to think about it could be the teacup ride at a theme park. The spinning of each cup is determined by the weight of the people sitting in it, and as there are an infinite number of potential weights, there are an infinite number of potential spinning patterns. This means the ride is a deterministic system and so abides by the butterfly effect.
Lorenz discovered the butterfly effect while working as a meteorologist, running a simulation on an old computer in order to simulate weather patterns. He ran the same simulation twice with the numbers rounded to 3 decimal points instead of 6, and found that this led to completely different results. Since then, the butterfly effect has become a core component of chaos theory. This line of mathematics, however, has a huge range of applications beyond weather mapping, including sociology and ecosystem management, and has some serious implications for the world with regard to the latter. Human use of pesticides and the result of climate change, it's becoming common knowledge that the European honeybee is dying out. And while the bee dying out will cause a knock-on effect onto the ecosystem, using the butterfly effect, we can estimate that the extinction of this one species could easily throw the entire global ecosystem into disarray. To sum things up more easily, the butterfly effect describes the huge effect that even the smallest decisions and actions can have on the world.